Florida is, right? But not closer than Maine. New York? New York
Right.
closer?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta move. We gotta move.
We gotta move. I gotta go to Europe.
Push it somewhere else.
What if we just push it to the other area?
Then we could like host like, stuff like the Smash World Tour. They'll be like, hey, let's do it there. Just everyone can get there except for like Japan. They're like, we're seeing another game in Small Battlefield here.
That's the first time we're not starting a PS2.
Yeah, there was another set, the Elfbot Sephiroth
Elfbot?
set. Yeah, Elfbot Sephiroth Idea set. They started on Small Battlefield. But it always like gives me like this like, feeling. I know for a fact they were like, yo, PS2, and they're like, no.
No, I don't do that here. We don't do that.
My
here.
mind just like juggles options. It's like, am I gonna be unbiased now? Am I gonna be biased?
No, Sonix. So, like, seeing how Pelet currently has 2 projectiles, I'm pretty sure that up B with the multi hits, that is his up B special, but that takes him away from his the Link up B that we can get kills off at 60-50%. He's just more focused on the neutral aspect here with his specials. And like there, we have a Shuriken, we have the distro, and that is going to be his recovery option. But that has a set distance, and Sonix, he's no stranger to me characters,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, Pelet doesn't really show up to many tournaments here. We know he's solid, but he's the resident like.
He's a resident me character.
Specialist.
Yeah, me specialist.
Like there was a me Swordfighter here before, but he like plays all me's, right? And one of the big things about me's is like you don't really get matchup experience, so you don't know what to expect, especially if they change their moveset. Some moveset that you haven't seen before, it can be really confusing. But a player like Sonix, who's such a veteran to competing and like plays so much Wi-Fi, he knows every combination in the book,
Yeah, I think he's well traveled, to say the least.
And he's very ready for this sword fighter.
Like, sure, getting hits here and there, like Pelet's getting some hits, right? But Sonix has been good on getting these kills. Like, he got the side B into forward air at a great percent. Now he's going to be looking for an edge guard, and he didn't even get punished hard from it.
Yeah.
So, like,
Pelet's mostly getting straight hits through.
Yeah. Like Sonix is looking, once comfortable, gets another spin dash into forward air. Looking very comfortable. That nair could have been it. That nair could have been nair back air. You can see Sonix is definitely fishing for it.
Catches him all the way off stage. Not a single stock taken. Smiling it off.
It's hard because
you can't just like knowledge check Sonix. You can't do that.
Yeah, I think like Pelet is trying to play the neutral game, but I think you're gonna have to play it into the style like you gotta get a hit, you gotta kill him. And I don't know these like me Swordsman's characters are solid, right? They're solid, but they're not as good in terms of combo potential as me Brawler.
Yeah.
So I think this change is very good for Pelet.
Yeah, I see. Like he also doesn't use the tornado.
The upbeat tornado?
The tornado move with Swordfighter.
Oh yeah, he had changed it for the shurikens.
Yeah, I thought that was great. Maybe that's specifically for Sonic. But that tornado that can confirm it to up air and up B.
I mean, maybe he was worried that it was like a big committal to the animation. If Sonix was ready, he would have been hard punished. But it covers a lot of space. But now me Brawler, he's going to be a faster character. He's going to have a little bit of better options when it comes to brawling and scrapping out.
Let's see how Pelet plays this matchup instead. No projectiles, just a brawler, raw brawler. You just have to scrap in and play.
Yeah. Like, I mean, he could have the shot put, but that is mostly being used in a recovery situation. There we go. The flip kick that'll help out to change up his recovery. And that is like a different special move used here. He's using the fire kick instead of the I think that is the move here. That is the move that rather than using the grab, he's using the I forget the name. It's a drop kick, essentially, the drop kick.
We're seeing here that Pelet is finding himself a lot onto the platforms, or like, not in center stage. Center stage is so important against Sonic. Making use of your shield.
There we go.
And right there, Sonic's doing his thing where your patience went out, dropped shield, and tried to do something, and now we went in.
spin dash, but then, you know, trying to chase down to punish that is tough.
Yeah.
Like, if you're at a distance, maybe if he had the shot put, he probably would have been able to kind of, like, force the situation. But now he's forced to shield as he approaches Sonix.
I love the way Sonix mixes aggression with, like, moments of patience. You can really see the desperation in the eyes of their opponent when he does that.
Once again, flip kick, and the recovers. Pelet makes it back, but tries to drop kick, but a simple F tilt destroys the chances of coming back.
This game is going just about the same as last game.
There's still a chance for Pelet to be able to take this stock. He just kind of have to get a read here. Ooh, that is like a multi-hit, kind of like it doesn't do too much damage, but it is a KO.
Yeah, it does KO.
It's not about the damage. You're just trying to just get the KO. But first stock from Pelet. Spin dash, but
yeah, he just waits. He whip punishes that nair.
Nair into back air. Living.
Oh, gets hit by the flip kick.
Spot dodge.
Cancels the up tilt and gets to punish with up smash.
That was a good attempt by Pelet to use a character change, but Sonix will travel, has experience, knows very much the Mii character. So
every Mii you can make, he knows.
So, you know, even if you're a character specialist, you can't try to be like, he won't know this. It won't be a surprise, you know. But, you know, Sonix did well, very consistent. I think the Swordfighter is nice to see Swordfighter, but New Brawler
he tried
did
it once
better.
he could.